Miss Nelson, you forgot to call roll. You made a mistake.
Ooh, Miss Nelson, she made a mistake.
Mistake! Thank you, Kimberly, for reminding me of my error.
You're welcome, Miss Nelson.
You're welcome, Miss Nelson.
Teacher's back, teacher's back, teacher's back. Kimberly, take pants away.
Class.
That's right, apply.
May I call roll now?
Whatever.
All right then, Kimberly.
Present, Miss Nelson.
Mouse.
That is me. I am the mouse man.
Mouse. Georgina Jordan Jr.
Yo.
Levita.
Whatever.
Ashley. Here. Phoebe. I'm nauseous. Raymond.
I hate you.
And last but not least, Elvis.
With you, baby.
Elvis, I know your parents named you after their favorite singer, but could you try not to call me baby in class?
Okay, baby.
Miss Nelson, I have a question.
That's what I'm here for.
When's recess?
For class, we still have to study math, spelling, geography, grammar.
Grammar scammer. We ain't gotta study no stinking grammar. Not no way.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, what we need is recess.
Recess. Miss Nelson, I'm nauseous.
Phoebe, now come on, you're not.
Recess!
Open the window.
I guess that's cool. They make a put Raymond out the window.
Yeah, Raymond thinks like that.
Nobody is pushing anybody out the window. Unless I push first. Come on now, women can be fun.
Prove it.
Just look here on the board and we'll do math. 1 plus 1. What could be more fun? You see? It rhymes. Woo!
Like, was that supposed to be humorous?
Come on now, someone must know. Kimberly?
I don't do math. I want to be a supermodel.
Kimberly, even supermodels have to add and subtract.
Name one.
All right.
Morris.
I told you, my name is Mouse.
Morris, wouldn't you rather go by your real name instead of your nickname?
My real name is Mouse. The nickname's Morris.
Levita?
I'm not answering anything after that, Stevie Joe.
Phoebe?
Math makes me dizzy.
Then use a calculator.
My mommy bought me one, but I threw up on it.
Georgina?
I forgot the question.
Raymond?
I hate you.
Ashley?
I don't know. I'm still thinking about it.
Then long last, Elvis. What is the answer? What is 1 plus 1?
11.
Look, class. See Raymond and Phoebe here? 1 Raymond plus 1 Phoebe equals a pair of geeks.
Revenge of the Nerds.
Raymond and Phoebe sitting in a
Okay. When you see Raymond and Phoebe, what do you say? Okay, let's try geography. Who here knows what the capital of Texas is? Yes, Kimberly?
Paris.
No.
All the supermodels live in Paris.
Well, that may be, but
Why would you want to live in the capital of anything if not Paris?
Levita?
Spain.
Levita, Spain is a whole country.
Do you want to make something of it?
Mouse?
The capital of Texas is, it's my butt.
Georgina?
Who knows?
Okay. How let's try spelling. We all know how to spell, right? Kimberly?
S T E
space capsule that can go as far away as Mars or the moon. I know. Who here knows what entomology is?
It's a what?
Entomology! Study of insects.
I don't know entomology, but I ate an insect once.
Wanna see?
Entomology is the study of insects. Tell you what, it's almost 9 o'clock, and you know what that means. Story time! I have to have a story about insects from our story time book. Ready? Okay. Once upon a time, there was an insect that was 2 different animals. And this animal was one kind of animal when it was little, and another kind of animal when it got big. When it was little, it crawled on 1,000 legs. But when it was big, it could fly through the... Hey! Oh no, class, please don't... Oh, class! Please! Miss Nelson, I'm sick. Baby, help me!
I have to go to the bathroom.
Baby, untie me now!
I'm gonna throw up.
Go, run, down! Mr. Humlecker!
Ms. Nelson? Class?
Good morning, Principal Humlecker.
Studying hard, are we?
Yes, Principal Humlecker.
Hubba, darn hubba. Ms. Nelson, why are you bundled up like that?
Well...
Teaching the students about camping, huh?
Huh?
Learning how to tie the knot?
A knot, oh yes. And if you could just untie
Woo! That's quite a sailor snake, Ms. Nelson.
Sure is. Now if you could just...
I don't think I can untie that without a hanging in a saw.
I take you to the bathroom.
Thank you, Phoebe.
You want some?
Look, I can do it.
Now, class, you know the test is next Monday. A week from today? So I hope you're all studying hard so you can pass with flying colors and make it to the next grade. So I certainly hope you're all learning about geography, math, science, spelling. Say, that's not how you spell. Ms. Nelson, I think your students have a discipline problem.
Noticed?
Why, they're nothing but a gang of hooligans.
Talk about a quiet thing. You're not really bad kids, Mr. Humlecker. They're just really, really rotten kids.
I've come to the conclusion that you're not strict enough with the little ones.
I mean, spare the rod and spoil the child.
Actually, I don't think corporal punishment is the answer. Studies have shown that physical handling of unwilling children leads to lifelong patterns of behavior. Fine. Maybe you should do what Mr. Snuff does.
Well, what does Mr. Snuff do?
On the first day, he paddles the field with the little ones just to know he means business. How are things going for the big test?
That test is going to be a bloodbath. None of them are going to get out of this room above an F-.
F minus? Well, that's less than F. Don't you love our school? Do you like teaching?
I love teaching. It's just that the kids I teach don't want to be taught by me. I smile at them and they see my face and they know in a second that I'm a sucker.
Well, you can't get a new face. I know. I've tried. The thing about you is you want to be liked. I don't care about being liked, and you know what else?
Nobody likes you?
Look, you better come up with a plan and quick. When next Monday test rolls around, I want to be able to report straight A's across all boards, even if that means in room 207. If we win, this annual award is 2 weeks expected paid at the International Bubble and Pig Convention in Saskatchewan. Sis boom bar.
I'm a failure. What am I gonna do?
Just so you know, I'm the big gang leader.
Wait, I thought I was your leader.
Oh yeah? Well,
me, I'll put you in my cabinet. I'll make you Attorney General.
In that case, I vote for Mouse.
I'm not feeling too good.
What about you, Elvis?
Hey man, kings don't vote.
Ashley? Then it's up to Raymond. Raymond can't vote.
Why not?
Because Raymond's the one we're going to throw out the window.
Yeah, throwing Raymond out the window was going to be the game leader's first official act.
Wait, why can't we all just throw him out the window?
Yeah!
Hey, do y'all notice something?
I noticed that you dumped your head in a waste paper basket.
No, I mean, do you see what time it is?
It's 8:30.
Yeah. Well, if it's almost 8:30, then where's Miss Nelson?
Yeah, Miss Nelson's always right on time.
Phoebe's right. She always has class at 8 on the dot.
Well, if Miss Nelson always starts class at 8, and that says it's 20 after 8, that means she's 10 minutes late.
I'm chasing my vote. You are too dumb to vote for.
That means Georgina wins! G-C!
As your new game leader, I said Miss Nelson isn't here in 30 seconds. We all get to go home.
Yeah!
First, we can screw around as much as we want.
Woo! We're gonna be just terrible! Not so fast!
Put it down!
Who are you?
I'm your new teacher, Miss Viola Swamp.
Viola Swamp?
What are you doing with that one?
Ask her!
She's the gang leader.
I'm not the game leader.
You won the election.
Well, I want to recount.
Quiet!
Untie the dirty one.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Everybody sit down and shut up. Newsroom with room 207. Units.
You gonna ride that?
Don't push me, kid. I get testy. Okay? Open your books.
Oh, where's Miss Nelson?
Never mind that. Open your books. It's time this class started to learn everything.
Learn!
Oh, Miss Nelson never is for nothing.
Anything.
That's what she said.
From what I hear, this class can't add, can't spell, and can't find its way to the bathroom.
I can find my way to the bathroom.
You don't know geography, you don't know biology, you don't know animals, vegetables, or minerals. Well, from now on, you're going to add and subtract like computers. You're going to know geography like you were explorers. And you're going to spell like champions. Okay. Who here is the one who calls himself Mouse?
I am Mouse.
From now on, we're going to call you by your real name, Morris. But don't you call me Butt. But he said it again. But I didn't. He said it again. Do you want detention, Morris?
Who teaches detention?
Me.
I don't want detention.
Is that gum you were chewing? Do you have any idea what the penalty is for chewing gum in my class?
No. What is
Ah! Back away from that piece of gum, sister. I'm gonna make a chalk outline around it.
It's almost 9 o'clock.
Yeah? So, do you want an award?
Well, Miss Nelson, she always reads to us at 9 o'clock.
How would you know? I hear you're always pretending to be sick so you can hide in the bathroom.
Not all the time.
Only during lessons and tests.
Are we gonna have story hour?
No!
Oh, story hour?
But we always have story hour.
Yeah, it's in the rules.
Well, from now on, instead of story hour, we're going to be doing trigonometry, geometry, long division, calculus, spelling, and state capitals.
I don't even know what an ology is.
Oh, baby.
Who here called me baby?
Love me tender, love me sweet.
It's Elvis, isn't it? Well, it's Heartbreak Hotel for you, pal. The penalty for calling a teacher baby is detention! Recess! Not so fast!
What is recess?
Yeah, Not the room 207, it isn't.
Just swapping through the roles.
Oh, somebody call a lawyer!
In my class, you're going to skip recess, stay inside, and do arithmetic.
I can't do stuff.
All right, get up there, boys. Get up there. Come on.
Oh, no.
1, 2, 1, 2. Rush. And hut. All right. Chucking hands. Hands to yourself. And start. 1 plus 1 minus 1 plus 2 minus 3 plus 4 plus 5 times 6 times 7 divided by 8 divided by 9 factored by the square root of the previous sum multiplied by the division of 2 times the cube of the hypotenuse multiplied by the long side of a four-sided triangle. Time's up! F and triple F. E minus, no, F, and you all fail.
Didn't anybody get it right?
What was the answer?
Same as the first question. 1 plus 1 equals 2.
Say, Miss Swamp, you taught us real good, dog. We learned our lesson.
Yeah, Miss Swamp.
Yeah, you taught her so well.
Yeah.
No, she did.
Quiet!
Say, Miss Swan, since you educated us so well, I suppose we can go to recess now?
You think so, huh? Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Never! You thought you could pull a fast one on me the way you used to with that dumb old Miss Nelson. Well, if I own the swamp isn't Miss Nelson. Miss Nelson is probably the worst teacher who had ever taught at the school.
She wasn't that bad.
Oh, really? Did Miss Nelson ever teach you 1 plus 1 is 2?
She tried.
Well,
Did Miss Nelson ever teach you how to spell?
kinda.
Did Miss Nelson ever give you 12 hours of homework? Kimberly!
12.
Alex, what's an hour? What's it? Is that 20 minutes? Morris!
Isn't that 30 minutes?
Lavina! Raymond!
That's a year of my life.
Ashley! It's upside down! Lavina! No! It's upside down! Do you know how to say that? And...
What is it?
There! That's it! One night! One night! Recess is over!
Well, hubba.
Mr. Principal!
Why? What's the matter, class?
Mr. Principal, be our pal!
What? This one has been driving you too hard now, has she? Good morning, Miss Watson.
Good morning, Principal Humlecker.
What's this then? Books? Math? Homework? This certainly isn't the old room 207. Miss Swan, you're doing a humdinger do job.
Oh, Mr. Humlecker, I bet you say it's all substitute teachers.
Substitute.
Principal, I'm like, girl, it's Miss Nelson coming back.
Mr. Mouse, it's kind of a sore subject.
What do you mean?
See, Miss Nelson is missing. Did you hear? Did you see? Please forgive my plea. What a teacher! What a creature! Well, that was
go home now?
No!
She gives them lots of homework. And no, he says, it makes me grow a big smirk.
All right, class, today's Thursday. Georgina Jorgensen Jr. on debate. What is the distance between the Earth and its nearest neighboring planet?
It's near neighboring planet.
Don't you know?
I must have sick that day.
Class?
Venus.
Nashville.
Mars?
Correct, Raymond.
Thank you, Miss Long. I love you.
She isn't good at Turkey. She got some horse. She's tougher than the turkey. Impossible!
Class, today's Friday. What is the capital of Texas? Houston. Woodland. Oh, come on. The capital of Texas is blank.
We draw today.
I love giving out F's.
On every beginning, get out the torture rack. It makes a melody.
She's on the intertrack. Stay in your seats.
But it's 3 o'clock.
School's over and it's Friday.
Yeah, Friday. You have 200 pages of homework to complete by the time I get back here Monday morning for the big test. I want it finished and I want it complete. And each and every one of these have to got straight A's across the board. I'll double your homework and I'll triple your homework and I'll keep you in detention for as long as y'all shall live. And you know why? Because I thought it was fun. That's why. You gotta go to Taekwondo.
I'm in shock.
This can't be happening.
I can't stay in detention. Supermodels have to start young.
What do you think, Elvis?
Ain't nothing but an old dog crying. Called dog crying all the time.
Nelson was silly, but at least it was human.
Well, half human, half teacher.
Hey, wait a minute.
What?
I just got something. They never said Miss Nelson was sick, but Miss Nelson had quit. They just said.
They said Miss Nelson was missing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, what does that mean?
It means if somebody could find Miss Nelson,
If somebody could find Miss Nelson.
just maybe.
Oh! If somebody could find Miss Nelson, then she wouldn't be missing.
If someone could find Miss Nelson, she could be our teacher again.
Oh, yeah, that too. Okay.
Miss Nelson would be a lot nicer than Miss Swan.
Yeah.
Miss Nelson will let us up to research.
Then let's go to the police station and tell them to find Miss Nelson.
Yeah!
Raymond, aren't you gonna go to the police station with the rest of the kids?
Something here smells fishy.
What do you mean?
I said it once and I'll say it again. Something smells fishy.
Let's go.
Where is he?
Yeah.
Somebody looking for me?
That's him.
Are you Detective McSmog?
That remains to be seen. Who's asking? What do you want?
Well, we are asking.
Hey, we want to find a missing person.
Well, then I'm Detective Newsmog.
What were you doing with your test?
Well, a really good detective has to get inside the mind of his prey. He's got to walk the shoes of his quarry. He's got to know what it's like to hide out. The fugitive on the run. Also, I was looking to find an eye.
Behind you. Turn around.
Well, anyway, if you're looking for a missing person, you've come to the right place. This is the Bureau of Missing Persons Department, or this is the Department of Missing Persons Bureau. But whatever it is, this is the department. This is where we find missing people. Well, when I say this is where we find them, I don't mean this is where we find them. Not that many people go missing here in the department, unless someone were to be hiding. Nope, no one there. But long and short of it is, if you've missed someone, chances are this is where I'll miss them too. Or this is where I'll find them. Or this is where I say, who's missing anyway?
Maybe we should try the highway patrol.
Yeah.
McSmog's the name, missing people's my game. Take a card, any card, they're all the same.
Detective McSmog.
Department of Missing Persons.
Barrow.
You goose and I. Goose and.
Yup, I've worked on pretty much every missing case this town's ever seen. Case of the missing mistletoe, case of the missing missile, case of the missing Mississippi mud pie.
You found all those?
I said I worked on them, kid. Don't try and trip me up on trick questions. I've had police academy training.
Well, we heard you find missing persons.
Missing persons are my specialty. Why, I've got all the techniques here. All the doodads and thingamajiggies. See this hat? This is official police detective equipment. So is this pipe. And I had a magnifying glass once, but I lost that.
Well, we need you to find a missing person.
You do? Oh, gee willikers, you just made my day. All right, let's start. Which one of you are missing?
Us.
You're all missing?
No.
Really?
No, wait.
If you're all missing, that's going to be a lot harder. It's going to take extra manpower. We're going to have to go into overtime. And the paperwork. Oh, mammy.
You don't understand.
We don't want you to find us.
No?
No!
Well, if it's someone else who's missing, it's going to be a lot harder. I mean, you guys are all here in the room. I could have found y'all in a week or two. But if it's someone else, then, man, I don't know. Gee whiz. Well, let's give it a try. I have a perfect record so far. I don't plan on screwing it up.
A perfect record.
Then that means you always get your man.
No, I said I had a perfect record.
Well, we aren't looking for a man.
Well, then that's our first clue.
What?
Well, if we're not looking for a man, then we're looking for someone else.
You figured that out?
Yup. If we're not looking for a man, that narrows the investigation considerably. That means we're looking for
A woman?
a woman. Ding, ding, ding. Aha. I knew I was on the right track. Yes, sir. Woman it is. All right. On to the next clue. Keep going. I'm rolling.
Are you serious?
Detective McSmog. We're looking for our teacher, Miss Nelson.
That's too easy.
What?
Too easy.
That's just what they want us to think. No, it's something far more clever. Something more diabolical.
No, like we're actually looking for Miss Nelson. Like actually.
Yeah. She's the one who's missing.
Yeah.
You can? Oh, that was no fun. All right. So this Miss Nelson, when was the last time you saw her?
Monday in school.
And then when we came in the next morning,
She was gone. She's been gone all week.
Sounds like this Miss Nelson is missing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Really?
Figure that out.
All right. You guys got any leads to go on?
Nope.
not a one.
Well,
Yeah, Raymond, what were you gonna say?
Well, I think Miss Nelson is closer to us than we think.
Where do you think she is?
We don't know.
Closer than that, eh? Very suspicious.
Well, has anybody checked on Miss Nelson? Has anybody seen her driving out of town or taking a bus or walking down the street?
I didn't know
I wouldn't
she
care
was
because
missing.
I wouldn't care because
I
Miss
don't
walks here.
Has anybody gone to her house?
Oh, don't make me laugh.
what do you mean?
A missing person is not gonna be missing in their own home. That's plain dopey.
Well, I was just saying that she could probably.
That's enough, young fella. I'm the trained investigator here. And if Miss Nelson was missing at her own home, don't you think we would have heard about it by now? No. Chances are she's involved in some devious plot, some dastardly plan. Maybe she was kidnapped. Yep, that happens, you know. Teachers make so much money, I bet the kidnappers will want private ransom. Yes, sir. They want 40, maybe even $50.
Kidnapped.
You really think Miss Nelson's been kidnapped?
I don't think. I know. Yup, this is a kidnapping case if I've ever seen one, and I've never seen one.
So what are you gonna do like right now?
Yeah.
Let's see. Go to lunch. I'm starving. Then I'm gonna track down and interrogate every teacher that's ever taught in the school district. Every past, present, and future chalk jockey in the whole of the whole city.
That'll take too long. That'll take forever.
That's fine. I'm paid by the hour. Yeah. I'll make those homeroom honchos spill the beans on this Nelson dame. I'll give him the 3rd degree. I know how to make him squirm. Know the 3 words that strike fear and terror into the hearts of every teacher in America. Japanese school year. Sayonara.
What an idiot.
He's gonna be no help, like at all.
So what are we gonna do?
Well, I think we should follow Raymond's soul.
Who wants to do what Raymond thinks?
Oh, Raymond's a nerd.
And you're a nerd for believing it.
I am not. If Raymond thinks we should go to Miss Nelson's house, then I'm going with him. Something here smells like fish.
That's not even fish. That's just Elvis's hair gel.
Whoa, man, chill out. Well, I'm going to find out what I can at Miss Nelson's house.
And I'm going with you. Anybody else?
Well, sounds like we got a better.
Have a better idea.
Sounds like we have a better idea.
All right, Raymond. We're with you this one time.
Okay.
Levita,
Oh, let's do it.
Kimberly,
It'll be like Baywatch.
And what about you, Elvis? Do you want to come along?
Yeah.
Don't you step on my blue suede shoe.
is this Miss Nelson's house? Yeah. How do you know? We still open windows every Halloween. You do?
We still open windows every Christmas and Easter too.
It's an easy score.
Keep down below the hedges. If she's inside, she'll see us.
I don't see any lights on.
You think kidnappers would leave lights on?
If the kidnappers were coming home late.
Quiet. I said shut!
Hey, he's gonna be following here, but that doesn't mean we're gonna take being pushed around by a stupid little chloride.
I'm gonna be stripping the forest now. But soon, I'm gonna be a billionaire software king. And you're gonna be living in a trailer court.
Yeah, so what's your point? Settle down or someone will see us.
Well, we can't see anything from down here.
Somebody's gonna have to sneak up to the window and peek inside.
Nose goes.
You're very brave.
Hey! Wait, they can't go in.
Why not?
They're too loud.
They couldn't be quiet, like, if they tried.
Oh, I'll go.
Yeah, no.
Why?
Well, you're too tall. Somebody will see you from down the street.
Hang it!
I have an idea.
But
Kimberly, Lavina, and Ashley are the right size. Right.
yeah, why can't we go?
No reason.
Get down.
Okay. Now get up there and get a good look inside.
I don't even know what I'm looking for.
You're looking for any trace of the Nelson. Now,
Yeah.
you go out to the other block. Look out. Yeah, I take the other.
Okay.
And Elvis. Be cool. I'm rushing.
Hey. It's locked.
What?
The window's locked.
Well, we're gonna have to pick the lock somehow.
I know.
What?
A hairpin.
A hairpin?
My mommy says a lady's hairpin is always the best locksmith.
Well, where are we gonna get a hairpin?
Hey! I don't use hairpins. My hair is matching lately.
Kimberly, this is important. Do you use hairpin?
Use them. She sent off metal detectors at the airport.
All right. I use one.
Hand it over.
Ow!
Wow.
That's some hairpin.
Well, now we need something to lubricate the lock.
Like oil?
Oil? You want to put oil on my hairpin?
Why not? You put cement in it every morning.
Well, where are we gonna get oil? Give me 5.
I think I'm getting nauseous again.
There's no time for that. Now get going.
Hey, what's taking so long?
You're supposed to be back there. Look, I told you not to leave, so I said so.
Yeah, well, okay, we just had to do.
Yeah, I'm not taking orders no more.
You'll take orders from me as long as I say you will.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah? I'm your leader here. I'm your leader.
Mr. Mom!
If you do that, kill us. For Pete's sake, let's keep absolutely, positively quiet.
Go there! Hey, what happened to that?
Scatter!
It's okay, Miss Swamp. Good night. Miss Swamp! Hey, you're out of here! Jesus. Hey, turn that off! Use your flashlight! They'll see my hair!
I knew we shouldn't come here.
The school's the only safe place to hide out. If Miss SWAT side back there, she'd totally be at our house right now.
Yeah, with the cops.
I can see it now. It'll be all in the tablet. Supermodel has police record.
Nobody's gonna get arrested by no one as long as we hide out here for a few hours.
But we broke in! We broke into the school after it was closed.
Maybe they won't think we're guilty due to reason insanity.
Yeah?
Hey! What was that for? I just wanted to look out the window, the playground.
What if they got searchlights? Yeah, they already nabbed Raymond and Phoebe.
That's right.
Then I hired Raymond to be my manager.
I never thought I'd miss those two.
Yeah. Raymond got us close to solving the mystery.
Well, we're on our own now. You didn't see anything besides this elephant sound, did you?
No, we barely got a peek.
Miss Wall. Surprise us before we did.
Yeah, when you three we're supposed to keep a lookout.
Hey! Wait! What was Miss Swamp doing on Miss Nelson Street anyway?
Yeah, what about that?
Maybe our teachers live on the same street.
That's silly.
Then what was you doing there?
That doesn't matter. What we have to figure out is what happened to Miss Nelson.
Hey, remember that one story about, I don't know what it was about, but there were clues in the classroom. Maybe she left us clues in here somewhere.
What would it be?
It could be anything.
Here's something.
What?
This science lesson? This is her map, over in the sea.
The sea? You think Miss Nelson is under the sea?
Nah, this doesn't how to get needed for a shirt for sure. Wait! Y'all remember the lesson about the planets? What if she was the first teacher on Mars? Roger, you say we hear you, Miss Nelson?
One small step for Miss Nelson, but a giant leap for Miss Nelson's kind. Houston, I think we have a problem.
She would have gone anywhere for a big test.
Yeah, no teacher wants to miss a big test.
What they live for.
Oh, remember Miss Nelson's story about the animal that goes from one thing to another?
He said one kind of animal and become another.
One thing that's a really soothing.
Or two things that are really one thing.
Wow.
Do you think Miss Nelson went all buggy when she went bug hunting?
Nah, no bug is that big. Somebody's coming! Hey, look!
It's over the beach.
Where'd you go? How'd you get away?
I ran the other way.
In the opposite direction.
Wait. If you got all the way here by running in the opposite direction, y'all ran all the way across the world?
You better become serious.
When we saw the coast was clear, we doubled back. We figured you'd hide out here.
We thought maybe you'd find some kind of clue, but
Well, Raymond thinks he found more than a clue.
He does.
What is it, Raymond?
Yeah.
Tell us.
Come on, you're shouting it out.
I think Miss Swamp kidnapped Miss Nelson.
Miss Swamp!
Think about it. Miss Swamp's supposed to be a substitute. Never taught at the school before. And she knew all about Miss Nelson's lesson. She even knew about story time. And when we went to Miss Nelson's house, we put down the street,
Miss Swamp.
and straight for her door. And when she caught us and we all ran, she dropped something.
So, what is it?
What? It was Miss Nelson's storytime book. Miss Nelson always keeps that book in her book bag. She never left it in the classroom overnight. She wouldn't even leave it out of her head for 1 minute. The only way Miss Swamp could have had that book is if she already had Miss Nelson.
Well, what about Ruth?
Yeah.
Did anybody else see it? Phoebe? No. Okay, then who's sitting? You're not making all of this up.
I'm not making anything up. I saw it.
Okay. I knew we should have made you our leader. Now, why do we ever trust you?
We made Raymond leader because he always had the best ideas. That's why.
well, now look where we are. Miss Nelson is still missing. Miss Swamp wants to hide. The police are after us.
And the big test is Monday morning.
What?
Oh,
Okay.
Serious?
We might as well go home and study.
Yeah, I gotta study real hard. I can't risk being held back in Miss Swamp class.
We just gotta cross our fingers and pray she could not identify any of us from tonight.
Well, she won't know it's me.
about Miss Nelson?
I'd do anything for Miss Nelson to come back.
If she came back, I would never chew gum again.
I'd never act up. I'd never throw up.
If Miss Nelson came back, I'd never misspell Miss.
We all wish Miss Nelson could come back, but she's gone. We tried looking for her, and we couldn't. And there's no evidence to what happened to her.
Well, I'm gonna keep looking.
But you know what? Let's all face it. It's over, Raymond. Come on. Let's go home.
Yeah. Big test, Raymond.
Might as well go home. Inside!
I have to pass this test, Raymond.
Even if it means studying.
Hey man, even King's sometimes.
Raymond?
Don't you want to go with the rest of them?
No, I'll stay with you. That is, if you want me to.
Thanks, Phoebe, but I think you should go home and study. I don't want you to be stuck in fail and be stuck in this swamp class for the whole year.
I wouldn't mind. That is, if you were in the same class too.
Phoebe, just go. Please?
Okay. I know you saw that book, Raymond. I know it. I believe you.
One plus one is two. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. Times 12 is
Capital of Russia is
6.
Moscow.
Capital Spain,
Madrid. Capital of Sweden. Stockholm.
capital of Greece.
Capital of Texas. Austin.
If we don't know the answers to this test now, I know we never will.
I studied to all hours studying geography.
I studied math.
And spelling.
I studied for as long as it usually takes me to do my hair.
We can tell.
I still wish we didn't have to face this swamp, though.
Rich?
Well, howdy doody, room 207. All ready for the big test?
Yeah.
Where's Miss Swamp?
Oh, I'll be administering the test. But the swamp has asked me to collect all your homework, so that's the most to the front. Right. That's a lot of homework. I bet you had yourself a busy time with it.
You can say that again.
Oh, okay. I bet you had yourself a busy. You were making a ha-ha, weren't you? Anyway, I'll be passing off the test now. You'll have exactly 1 hour to complete it. Starting now. Time's up. Lay down your dictionary, roll them exam books, and pass them up to the front. Oh boy, the tension is on, and the suspense is killing me. You know, our school wins. Gets the best score. I get 2 weeks expense paid, and I get to go to the International Ballpoint Pen Convention in. There we are. Ooh. Rumsy dum, doddle day. I'll score these and be back in a few minutes. Stay in your seats.
My brain hurts. That test was hard.
Yeah.
What do you say, Elvis?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a long vacation to break.
Well, it was hard, but we
highway.
Where'd you go?
Yeah. And what happened to that nasty old Miss Swan? Well, that's private secret. Do you have class now, Miss Nelson?
Yeah.
Class! Don't you want to go out to recess and play? No. Okay. All right. Then let's sit in a circle and I'll tell you a story. Okay. Once upon a time, there was an insect that was two different animals. And this animal was one kind of animal when it was little, and another kind of animal when it got big. When it was little, it crawled on 1,000 legs, but when it was big, it could fly through the air. But even though it looked like two different animals, it was really one and the same. Because the beautiful butterfly you see now was once the ugly old caterpillar.
Hey guys! Guess what? You all got A's! How good is the schedule?
Well, that's fine, just fine. But I'm working on another case now. Somebody else has gone missing. Miss Swamp has gone missing.